on your head?
Let's just follow Eddie, Ed.
Follow the leader! Wow, wood.
We're trying to solve a mystery of the bank.
Here we go.
The story of the obvious noise and the tree of eggs.
Okay, well, it's pretty well Rolfie boy, but what out of here?
That's the starting of the second person. Okay. Once upon a time when ugly boys were thrown out of the tree and this is heaven on the tree. The boys looked up and was amazed at the many beautiful eggs growing from its branches.
Awesome.
And they many died. He found one that grew and ran back to the village. Yes, this is the little monster.
I want a new head. Please, Rolf. New head. Rolf, head for it.
What a discovery! That is purple. Heavy and weight. Got it. Thank you, Eddie.
You guys got it.
I bet Spencer was better than me.
My guy, jump on his head.
My God.
Oh, big green flag. I got nothing on this.
What a discovery! I'm speechless. I mean, this is an actual proof to the placement of perspective. Why was I thought?
Look at me run. Okay.
The placement of the jacket sounds like story. Interesting.
He'll never find his way out. I think it's great. Just learning something new to be weird. Oh well, can't see him. Not bad. Hi, Jimmy. Lighten up, Jim. We're just figuring out how stuff works.
Is that Jimmy's outline?
You betcha. It's so attractive.
You best not aggravated.
Like my new hairdo, Double D.
It's good.
Oh, this is fun. Hello.
Dad, that's my teeth.
Anything? Huh? Eddie! Eddie? My God! Look at me!
Ed, you seem to have stumbled into another dimension. I feel we're getting close to asking that all-important question. Is it rich yet?
Let's go to the bathroom. Sarah?
Sarah?
What a shame! Let us go!
We could very well be the next cover story of intellectual discovery.
shit. 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 Get in the car. Get in the car. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. Just drive. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I can't believe I did this. Oh God. It's fine. No one's gonna find out they live by themselves. They live by themselves and they watch anime AMVs all day. It's fine. No one's gonna know they're missing. No one's gonna know. Absolutely no one's gonna know. I'm fine. I'm gonna be off of this scot-free. Scot-free. Oh God. Oh God. They're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. Okay, just turn. Okay. It's a bit of a drive. It's a bit of a drive. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll make it there. Can't believe they said no. Oh no. No, I don't want to go camping with you, Fawn. Last time they'll say that, I'll tell you that much. You know what happens? You always got to go the hard way. I go the hard route. Got to go into their house, take them out of their bed, and put them in the trunk of your car. Fucking stupid. They're stupid. They're stupid. It's fine. It's fine. We're going our way. Even if they're in the trunk of my car, they could have been in the back eating, I don't know, Doritos or some shit. Whatever they eat. I don't know what they eat. God, son of a bitch. Oh my God. Okay, fine. I'm gonna put on some tunes. And then just get my mind off of things. I'm fine. It's fine. Just gonna listen to some tunes. Alright, it's gonna... Oh, it's a little loud. Okay, it's gonna listen to some tunes from the radio. It's a bit old, but fine. Oh my God. This song is sure to make me feel better. Yeah. Live at the end of the river. Oh God. FNAF. What a great song. You know that guys. I mean, you're blindfolded and gagged back there, but did you know that FNAF is a great game? Have you ever played it? No? Yes? Nod? Shake your head? No? No? You think it's a bad game? Okay, well, fuck you. Alright, fuck you. I mean, I can't even see you're nodding, you're shaking your head. You're in the trunk, but still, I mean, fuck you. Oh, well, you're gonna listen to this anyways. This is my card that I totally did not steal. God, what a great game. Yeah. I'm gonna change channels real quick. Maybe I'll get some better reception if I choose a different station. No, it's not working. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is my shit. This song is my jam. Oh yeah. Guess I'm a gummy bear. Yummy delicious gummy bear. Yeah. Oh my God, I gotta put my hands on the wheel. Okay, hands on the wheel. No clapping. Okay, crash out. We're not there. Gummy bear. Gummy. Oh yeah. I wish I was a gummy bear. The gummy bear was the inspiration for my Fuanchan model. I mean, there's no correlation at all except that they're both green, but... What do you say? I can't understand you. You're muffled. What? Oh, whatever. I'm just cranking this shit up. Ah! Do you think Gummy Bear has a gummy wiener? Because Crazy Frog has a penis. Does Gummy Bear also have a penis, is what I'm trying to say. He's gotta. There's no way around it. A gummy wiener. A gummy dick. A gummy cock. I understand that. I understood that through your gag. I heard that. I just understood. Telepathically, we're on the same wavelength. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. I got to turn the music down. Okay, we're arriving at our destination. Now, I don't know if you can hear me or not, chat, but you did this yourself. All right, we could have a peaceful drive to the woods together, but you wanted to say no. I want to stay home and watch my AMVs. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. This is Camp Cringe. Okay, you signed up. You signed up for this, not me. I definitely did not sign you up. I did not forge your handwriting or anything. I don't even know how you write. You signed up for this, so you can't say no. You can't say no to any of the activities, even if it means, I don't know, even if it means listening to Gummy Bear. All right? All right? Okay, we're coming out. Okay, hold on. I'm stopped on the car. Stop on the car. God. Stop on the car. Jesus Christ. Fucking. God damn it. Son of a bitch, motherfucker. God. All right. All right, rise and shine, buddy. Rise and fucking shine. Rise and shine. God damn it. You know what I forgot to do? I can't seem to get the blinds off. Give me a sec. Did you really have to do that? Where's my... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's stuck. Ah! Everything's falling apart! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Ah! It's staying on for dear life. For dear life, I say. Did you really have to eat all the... I saw all those cans of beans in your room. Why'd you have to eat all the beans? Like, you could have waited for a totally different day, but you had to eat them today. I feel like you knew. I feel like you knew what was going to happen. But it's fine, you know? At the end of the day, we're all just a little tutor, okay? Alright, wake up, motherfucker. Wake up! Can you use the bathroom? No. You can't use... I mean, there's trees back there. You're gonna have to use those. There's not really any other place that you can go. There's no other place. Right here? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me turn around. I have to turn around. Stop. I have to turn around. Okay. I didn't even have time to turn around. And you just shit yourself. Thanks. Thank you. I don't have toilet paper. There's leaves. I'm not gonna watch you shit. I'm not gonna watch you take a shit. I'm sorry. That's not happening. That's just not happening. So, I don't really know what this is. I mean, I have bad vibes from it, but I mean, also I did it silently, no sound. Wow, no sound, how impressive. I'm really impressed. She can't chase us if we shit. No, please, no. You can't run from me. You're still tied. All right? You can't run or okay, you're just all gonna shit yourselves. What the hell? What the hell? Why are you shitting yourselves? Why do you have to do this? Every time. You guys need to see a doctor. You need to see a doctor. It's important. Alright, let me turn all this shit on. I have to turn so much shit on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, are you guys done? Okay, I'm turning back around. If you do anything, I'm gonna lose my shit. Just like you did. Just like how you lost your shit. How about them apples? All right, chat. I brought you here, totally consensually, to read you some scary stories, because that's the fifth day of Camp Cringe, is we read the spooky stories that I have laid out for us today. So, I have to fix something. I have to fix my menu. without further ado, let's get into it. I hope you guys are doing well. I mean, did you have a nice ride in the trunk? I know it's kind of cramped. I kept my own beans back there and some jars with questionable liquid, but you don't need to worry about that. I'm selling them on the black market for a hefty sum, so just letting you know. You don't need to worry about it. It smelt weird. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, they're weird jars with questionable liquid. Hey. Hey, you take that back. Wait, you ate? You ate some of them? Yeah, I can smell it. You just shit yourself. You shit yourself. All right. Hope you're all well, by the way. Hope you're all gaming. Hope you're all shitting. Shitting and gaming and farting. I mean, I get you creatures get hungry, but you didn't have to eat my beans. That's all I have. I cook them over a fire like a cowboy. What's in the trunk? Bimby! Bimby. I take him everywhere. I carry him in my pants for safekeeping. So whenever I sit down, instead of farting, I just go... I just go like this. It goes... We have been graced with the good vibes of Bimby, even while we are in a haunted forest. I mean, it could be haunted. It sounds pretty haunted. It sounds like the Minecraft caves, but it's fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine because I'm here and I know how to handle entities. I know how to ward them off. I ward them off with my ass. my ass sounds. And I mean, you shit yourself. So I mean, I don't even think they're gonna come near us because you all collectively shit yourself at the same time because of the beans. So we're gonna read some stories today, some creepy pastas. And now, this isn't your ordinary creepypasta, alright? This is the only kind of creepypasta you'll ever want to read. And it's the bad ones. This is Camp Cringe, after all. I don't know what else to tell you. Now, Beef sent us this. Sent us this sweet list of creepypastas. Fuanchan and the Entity Shitters. It's a nice garage band name. We're gonna make really bad punk rock, and we're gonna wear diapers on stage. The diapers they're mandatory. You have to wear a diaper. You just can't say, no, I don't want to wear, no, you have to wear a diaper. Everyone in the band wears a diaper, and then the drummer wears a second diaper on his head. Okay? Just letting you know. So, we're gonna be reading some creepypastas. And they're bad. They're very bad. Actually, I have an idea of how to view... I'm gonna pull it up on my device. My new phone! Why aren't these transparent? None of these are transparent! It is a lie. I live in a fucking... oh my god. I live in a simulation where I can't have a transparent phone screen to use. We're gonna have to edit it. Gonna have to edit it. On stream. But again, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all gaming. Gaming and shitting and farting, as per usual. Like the gamers I know you all are. And I hope you're doing it like a badass. Because the only way to do it properly is to be badass while doing it. Okay, I fixed it. Export the phone screen. Alright. So the first story I've got today is called Hellraiser. You're probably wondering, that is a cool name. And you know, but so why is it in the Cringe menu? Well, we're about to find that out because okay, you're about to look at this through a phone. I'm gonna hold it really close to the screen. I think this is so funny. This is stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Is it not the one with the pinhead guy? I don't know. I didn't read it beforehand. So we're all gonna find out as a family. We're all gonna find out as a family. Okay, I'm gonna make this like... This looks terrible! You can't even read it! It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh my god. If we make it full screen. You know, it's okay. I'm gonna zoom in. Wait, is zooming in help? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna read it to you. That's the whole point, is I read it to you, and... It's supposed to be dark mode, but it's not dark mode. It doesn't work. All right. Literature. It's like watching my parents. Listen. All right. Just get over it. Get over it. What if I made it wider? You think that would help? I had like a wide, unheard of phone. Oh my god, that is so loud. That does not work. Credit the F. Ah! Oh, the F plus. Whoever the F plus is, they made this document of cringe creepypastas. Also, thank you for also shitting yourself. Why is everyone eating beans today? I walked slowly along the forest and saw a person approximately 20 feet in front of me, stood there, stared at me, and I stared at it. After a minute of staring, it slowly walked. Stop shitting! Stop!
Bruh.
Oh my god! Stop shitting! Stop! Bro! Beans are not there's no campfire! Why are you still eating beans? For the love of all that's holy. Stop eating your gosh darn beans! Stop! You're gonna shit your brains out. And I haven't even started the story. Committing arson. But it was not like I was nailed, it went to me. And I looked at his legs and noticed that the plants which touched burned. I grabbed the knife out of his pocket, but read it fall when I saw on his arm. I'm having a stroke. His arm began to burn, and he pointed to me when he was only one step in front of me. I began to sweat. He touched with the hand, burning my upper arm. Ah! Ah! Cried painfully. 1 minute after he touched my arm, his mouth formed a great big smile. His teeth were razor sharp. Iris was blood red, and his hair were dyed his like a fire. He was wearing a red t-shirt and red trousers that goes up to his knees, and his black shoes were stained with blood. He grabbed my arm with a non-burning hand and lifted me up. Feel the pain I feel must, he said with a somewhat serious voice. What do you mean, damn it? I stopped when I saw how the hand was holding my arm, which began to glow. My eyes widened, and it began to ache. He chuckled as he saw my face. Ah! The pain overcame me. I cried when he saw he laughed and said, mistaken, I grill you alive. My arms caught fire, and if he let me fall, I tried to extinguish the fire, but it was not. The last thing he said before I passed out was, I am Hellraiser. Hee 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 hee. He put me in the ground. Under fire. and went 3 days later. A burned body was found yesterday by the fire in a forest on the corpse of a true fingerprints unknown person. Thank you. Oh my god, that was art. That was beautiful. Who wrote this? Dark Toby 123. Thank you. Shortest creepypasta ever. Yeah! It was a dark and stormy night when the couple went to bed. And they, of course, started... Change your pants! You are covered in shit! It was a dark and stormy night when the couple went to bed. And they, of course, started doing what it is that couples do in bed. Whoa! 7 minutes into this activity... A sudden voice yelled from under the bed. Be quiet up there! I'm trying to fucking sleep! There's no extra pants. Instructions are clear. Make pants out of leaves or something. We're at camp. You can do whatever you want except shit your pants. Clap your hands together for the shortest creepypasta ever. Yeah! That was my favorite. All right, next one. Stilt. Yeah. Stilt Dog by Deji Frito. Literature, characters and settings, contemporary settings. When I was young, an alien would visit me every night. I don't know why I automatically assumed it was alien. I knew instinctively that it wasn't a supernatural or earthly creature. I would dread its appearance because it gave off a cold, malevolent aura, despite the fact that its presence caused an unbearable warmth in my room. It was always in the form of a white, dog-like creature with legs like stilts. I named it Stilt Dog. For the first month or so, Stilt Dog watched me with those large, intelligent eyes sitting off to the side of my bed. It always emitted a constant sound like it was a mixture of radio static and white noise. Stilt Dog never moved from its position until its disappearance at dawn. Sorry, Stilt Dog. One night, Stilt Dog spoke to me in a language I couldn't understand or identify. Only she wasn't using her mouth. I could hear her voice in my head. The strange tongue lulled me into a fretful sleep every time. A few weeks later, Stilt Dog spoke to me in my native language, Spanish. Unfortunately, though I could understand a word or two every other minute, she had used a dialect that was no longer recognized. I always felt like she was soothing me despite her threatening air. Oh. I was 12 when Stilt Dog marked me. What? I remember waking up to a dull burning pain in my back, coupled with a sensation that was both warm and cold. I reached behind myself to inspect the area and traced a rubbery, intricate scar. Underneath my fingers, I felt blood that was nearly dry. I felt cold fear rise in my stomach, and I leapt out of bed, nearly careening into Stilt Dog. Her never blinking owl eyes studied me. I was ready to collapse with fear, panic, and the intense heat that was radiating from the creature. When my gaze shifted downwards, I noticed that one of Stilt Dog's claws was dark with blood. I remember begging her to erase the scar, to leave me alone, and get out of my life. Amidst my pleading, Stilt Dog had lowered her head so that her burning blue eyes were level with mine. And in perfect, modern Spanish, she said, "You'll never be free of me." That wasn't Spanish. Hello, beef? Yeah, I'm pretty spooked. I'm scared. Oh. This is a breakup fic, not a creepy faucet. Oh, give it up for Silk Dog. Sorry, I forgot. Silk Dog. Yeah. Getting marked by Silk Dog. Apparently. That was weird. Yeah. Next story. Faucet. You're home alone. It is a stormy night and the power went out. You hear strange noises coming from upstairs. Drip, drip, drip. Probably just the faucet, you think. Drip, drip, drip. There it goes again. You'll run up the stairs and turn the faucet completely off. Why would you run up the stairs? I'm sorry, I have to stop. Why would you run up the stairs, turn the faucet like, oh my god, this is awful. Okay. Mom, I peed again on the stairs. No, please. I slip and crash into the piss. You walk back downstairs and sit on the couch, waiting for the storm to pass over. Your phone loudly vibrates beside you. I almost thought that said inside you. I got concerned. And you receive a message from an unknown number. Drip, 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 your phone reads. Scared, you reply. Who are you? With no answer. You hear it again. Drip, drip, drip. You run upstairs and turn the faucet off. You then receive another text. Drip, drip, drip. By this point, you are confused and scared. You run downstairs, curl up on the sofa in fear, and call the number. Ring, ring, ring. It answers. Who are you? You ask, and you hear it through the phone. Drip, drip, drip. Credit to Jordan. Faucet, everybody. Faucet. What a great story. Guys, I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared of I won't be able to sleep. I won't be able to use... Oh my god, I won't be able to use a faucet ever again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, gotta go on to the next story. Creepypasta short. The nightmares. I'll never use a bathroom again. I'll never flush the toilet again. I can't bear to hear the sound of a... Don't, that doesn't mean shit right here. Okay. Next story. Creepypasta short. The nightmares of a phantom. Oh. This one has 3 voices. A narrator, Andrew the cowboy with a tortured past, and some guy named Daniel who speaks in bold. Okay. By Invader Ika. 23 hours, 18 minutes ago. Literature, prose, fiction, horror, short stories. Okay. The story is meant to be read with the song linked below, but if you want to read it without the music, that's okay with me. I do own the Hangman, but the song is owned by the band Volbeat. I don't think I can listen to that. I was going to listen in 5 seconds. What? Nope. I cannot do that. That was loud. Okay. I'm not listening to it with the song. It's gonna kill the vibe. Alright. The nightmares of a phantom. He felt himself slowly faltering into the unconscious world of slumber. What? His transparent form. Find a MIDI version? No, we're reading this in dead silence. Silence! I also don't even think there would be a MIDI version. Ow, fuck. I hit my toe. That hurt. Hovering his queen-sized bed, in what was left of his home in the town he guarded so strictly. The skeletal remains of this once grand home surrounded him. The wood on the walls and floor coughed up sand and dust that accumulated in the past century he's been officially dead as he landed on the old ragged sheets of the bed. He felt himself solidifying and his eyes closing without warning. He put his hat on the end of the bed and fell into a slumber. Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang! Andrew woke up with a start. His eyes opened in startled fright. He glances around and saw the body of his wife beside him. He screams in horror, "Ah!" bolting up to his feet as he saw the blood staining the sheet and nightgown of her body and backs into the standing mirror beside the bed. He quickly turns to see his reflection. He steps back, seeing no wounds or marking on his face or neck, and he gingerly touched his cheek and finds that his eyes are normal. No black in place of the whites of his light brown eyes. He heard the cackling of a man. Ha! And Andrew turns to see Daniel hovering over his wife. Stop! He found himself screaming and the figment looked at him, which in turn caused Andrew to seize up in fear. The room suddenly was engulfed with darkness and the gun shifted into a noose as what seems to be Daniel Cullen's stroll over to the cowboy. The body of his wife vanishes, only leaving the handprints of a child on the sheets and on the walls around the right side of the bed. You are late for your justice, Andrew, the entity hisses. The noose was being raised above Andrew, who in turn was cowering and pressed against the mirror. Your judgment has come. I'm dying. Suddenly, shadowy hands came through the mirror, holding the cowboy against the mirror and held him still. He screams, tears streaming down as the room got ice cold. The figure of Daniel suddenly changes to a figure of a withered hag, her skeletal form clutching the noose tightly as she puts it around his neck. The smell of rotten flesh wafted from the entity, making the man sick. No! Andrew shrieks. No, please, not again! Not again! He cries. His cries were in vain. The rope tightening and he felt whispering of many inaudible voices cackling and laughing at his demise as the room's wooden floor suddenly broke into an abyss, letting Andrew drop and the rope tightening around his neck. Ah! He gasped and wheezed, and he felt his blood burning in his eyes, mouth, and tear ducts as he kicked and fought for the precious air he craved so damn bad. He struggled, his hands on the noose as he fought to get it loose from his throat, and then he heard a sickening crack as his neck broke, and Andrew fell into the dark abyss. Andrew lets out a...
Please don't take my lunch money! Please, I don't have any lunch money! I only have a few quarters!
Thank you, Beef! I have to see you. Thank you for the donation, Beef. Drip, drip, drip. What is that? Beshibanans? What? Thank you. Thank you for the donation, Beef. Andrew lets out a scream, bolting upright with his blacked out eyes wide with fear and his body soaked in sweat. He glanced around, his body trembling as he eyed the old bloodstains on the right side of the bed beside him, and he breaks down, sobbing into his hands. I should have saved her, he whispers. These night terrors keep getting worse and worse, and it was affecting his need to sleep and recharge the energy that he needed to stay in this mortal plane and to use his abilities. Andrew looks in the mirror. My God, this is long. Andrew looks in the mirror beside him, seeing it. My goal is to spell Bezos worse. Seeing its surface dusty and cracked in some places due to age and weather conditions from the harsh desert environment outside. He goes over to it and puts a hand on the glass. Cursed with being haunted by my past, he whispers, turning away. I should have saved her. Those are the last words Andrew said before exiting the house. His soul gem beating quickly as his paranoia and fear followed him into the desert night outside. He looks up the moon as the cold air brushed past his solidified form and murmurs, will these nightmares ever end? Oh my God, that is a scary picture. Also, by the way, hands together for the nightmares of a phantom. Yeah! Also, what the fuck? What? Picture of this kid? this like supposed to be a thing? Like a what's it called? Like a blog? I don't know. It's just a Survivor, Detroit. I'm gonna read it in what I think he sounds like. My name is Harold Darby, and I think that I might not be on this earth tomorrow. I know, the title sounds like this is gonna be a completely lame thing about that reality show, but this time, I seriously think that this is horrifying. So I was flipping through the channels and shred across the new Survivor show, and it said it was going to take place in Detroit. Oh my god! That hooked my interest, as I was not typical of these shows. I watched it. The people on the teams, which had been named something finally good, the Insomni and the Gray. I also noticed that nobody was really attractive. However, I continued watching. Nobody was mommy material. I just couldn't look at them any longer. The first challenge was for each team to repair a house faster. In that one, Gray won. Insomni lost mainly because one of the guys fell off the roof and broke his leg. It was almost heartbreaking. When the voting happened, the next thing I saw, I will not forget. The rest of the team voted on the guy who broke his leg. They were handed baseball bats. The unfortunate man screamed in horror, but it was too late. Oh god, what they did was horrifying. They all just sort of converged on him, and his head was just smashed open. So much blood and brains and skull material. I think I both puked and then fainted at the sight. Oh, jeez. Anyway, when I searched it up, the computer screen froze. Suddenly, the screen... The screen went black, and then some words appeared in the center of the screen in small white text. See you. I don't know what to do, or who is seeing me. I think I'm done now. Please, I hope that there is a merciful God who will strike me with amnesia so this horrifying sight would not appear. Bye. I hope I will still be alive to post again. What? How does that correlate with anything? Okay, Survivor Detroit, everybody. Survivor Detroit. This is great author. Yeah, that was it. That was the story. Yeah. My favorite story I've ever heard in my life. It's beautiful. Ain't it? Ain't that just the way? Head blows up. Oh wow, that was spooky. I'm spooked. I'll never go to Detroit. All right. Next story. Indoctrination. Trigger warning. Insufferable. Oh God. White ICU text appears. Oh God, merciful, help me. The indoctrination story is by not a drug dealer. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you're not a drug dealer? Do you sell the special beans? The stinky beans? The only beans that I want to eat? The funny soap beans? Oh my God. Have y'all ever just like... Okay. The gross jelly... Okay. How could a company collect mighty beans? Oh my God, wait, hold on. That sounds familiar. Give me a sec. Mighty beans. I used to have these! Yeah, I used to have a bunch of these. I don't know what happened to them. I freaking love these things. They were so cool. They still make them. They have Fortnite ones? I didn't know they still existed. Whoa. Yeah, they're the things that like tilt around and stuff. Oh my god, I miss these. Like, I miss the old versions. Oh, they have Star Wars set? Whoa. Wait, what? This is a joke, right? It's a joke. It has to be a joke. Someone's like, how to incorporate mighty beans into your diet? It's like, that's not real. You're fucking with me. Okay. Indoctrination, next story. To indoctrinate someone, you must teach them most effectively from a young age to accept a specific teaching, idea, belief, etc. uncritically. In other words, you teach them this from a young age to accept this as fact without any doubt in the world. A synonym to the term indoctrination would be brainwashing and proselytizing. My brain did not want to say the word correctly. Like, I heard it in my head, but it would not come out my fucking mouth. Now that you have that, let's look at a hypothetical scenario for a minute. In theory, okay, there are infinite amounts of universes parallel to our own. Some so similar, you could spend a lifetime looking for any differences. Others so radically different, they surpass human comprehension. Now let's look at one hypothetical parallel universe. Imagine a world where a cult ran everything, from the media to our political leaders. A cult that justifies murder, inequality, and other atrocities. Then claims to tell you should be thankful for them saving you. Imagine a cult that tells people they are worthless and born flawed and evil compared to their idol, who justifies murder and such. That's argued. Their idol says just by being born, you deserve punishment, unless you succumb to its will, allowing yourself to be indoctrinated to the beliefs of the cult. This feels like a Joker moment. It's just a... Imagine similar cults branching off from that cult, and each one being more heinous than the last. One claiming to be salvation, but only causing destruction and pain. In this world, those who don't succumb to any of the powerful cults are labeled as social outcasts and alienated, turning them into a minority, sometimes even by their family. The ones who are obligated to love them unconditionally. In this world of what-ifs, the cults are at war with one another for control of the masses, and some members are so radical in their belief that they should kill the other cultists if they refuse to succumb. The land of what-ifs is filled with war, inequality, murder, and other things, and allegedly, the idols of the cults love the humans. But for some reason, bad stuff happens. The leaders say that the idols work in mysterious ways when they know it isn't real deep in their hearts. But they're too scared to let go of the cultist beliefs. The leaders will keep shoveling this dogma at the masses to distract them from the terrors that are happening in the world that they are too lazy to deal with. This hypothetical land is terrible, yes. But something I haven't told you is, this isn't a hypothetical scenario. We exist in this exact same universe I had just described. And the cult I was specifying on was Christianity. Wow! Wow! You did call it. You did. Give it up for the Facebook boomer pose. Had to ease into the Joker voice there because it just called for it. It really does sound like someone had a Joker moment on Facebook. Yeah! The dead skull. Oh my god. I bet you think that all these stories are pretend, but guess what? This one is for real. How do I know? Well, I know because I'm looking at you and I know all of your secrets. Even I know your favorite animal. One day I looked at you in the bathroom. Maybe I will break something and tell everybody it was you and there's nothing you can do to stop me, but guess what? I am a dead skull. That was it. A dead skull, everybody. Yeah. Woo. Fauna's talking like a teacher running a school's talent show. Good job, everybody. That was skull. That's skull. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, this is so great. This is amazing. This is literally the best thing ever. I don't even know. Skull is canonically with us now. Dead Skull is our class clown. He was a silent kid. Bro, if I was in class and some kid just walked up and started reading that, I would leave. I'd be like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? Like, I would leave the school. I'd be scared for my life. I would be so afraid. Oh my god. One day I looked at you in the bathroom. Oh my god. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Dead Skull person. It was beautiful. It was really artistic. It made me feel something in my heart. And in my fart. I think. Maybe I just shit myself. I don't know. Alright. Next story. Jeff and Lydia's son. I just put the preface of this one. For reference, Jeff is Jeff the Killer, an infamously stupid and bafflingly popular creepypasta character who is basically an emo kid turned serial killer with Jack Nicholson's Joker's backstory. Okay. By Nathan Rawls. 09. Hello everyone, Nathan here with a new story. Basically, Lydia was pregnant with, oh my god, with Jeff's first child and everyone is eager. But then Lydia goes into labor and we see Jacob. KK Sparks owns Lydia, Lucy, and Katie. Creepypasta owns Jeff the Killer. Shadowroo Ishinomori owns Kamen Rider. Saban owns Digimon. Sega and Sonic Team owns Sonic the Hedgehog. I am the creator of Jacob, but KK Sparks help me. Why is Sonic and Kamen Rider? What? Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh, do I have to open it? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a long one. It's a long one. Alright, guys. Girls and gamers. It shows 20-year-old Lydia Richland Woods rubbing her pregnant... Oh my god. Her pregnant belly. It has been 5 years since she and Jeff got married. And she was now 9 months pregnant with Jeff's first child. Lydia often showed some side effects of her pregnancy, like a massive appetite, mood swings, morning sickness, etc. Women, right? God, that was cringe. Like, being a pregnant person, oh god. Is a belly beef, god. No, please. I can't believe I'm going to be a mother. No way, this is... No, not the women. I just said that because that's what it felt like. I can't believe I'm going to be a mother, said Lydia. Lucy smiled at her older sister. Lucy underwent surgery to have her eyesight restored when she was 13. She's 16 now. God damn! Katie smiled at the scene with her boyfriend, Takato. The doctor said Lydia is having a boy, said Jeff. Lydia knew Jeff was Kamen Rider Millennium, so she wondered something. Honey, said Lydia. I know you can't see the text. It's so bad. You can't see anything. It's like, It's fine. I found the phone is like Nokia, alright? Just don't worry about it. It's supposed to be like this. Honey, said Lydia, ever thought of training our baby about being a common rider like you when he starts growing up? Jeff nodded. Yeah, said Jeff. I am. Lydia smiled and felt the baby kick. Oh, hey, said Lydia. Nice kick, said Jeff. I can tell that this little guy will be a great common rider like his dear old dad. Lydia smiled at her husband. Minami Kotaro, whatever, a.k.a. Kamen Rider Black RX, walked in smiling. Ah, Kotaro-sensei, said Jeff. Hey, Jeff, said Kotaro. I'm glad you asked me to be your baby's uncle figure. No props, sensei, said Jeff. With that, Kotaro bowed and walked off. Oh, I almost forgot, said Jeff as he faced Katie. Katie, will you be the godmother for our baby? I love that, said Katie. Katie placed a hand on Lydia's pregnant belly. You don't have to say that. You just don't have to keep saying that. Hey, little guy, said Katie. The baby kicked again. Lyd, since you're pregnant, please don't help me and Lucy fight. I don't want to see the little guy get hurt, said Katie. Gotcha, said Lydia. Katie and Lucy then got up, then took off, and Lydia was busy playing her handheld until Lydia felt something go pop in her stomach and looked to see water on her crotch area. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. Oh no. The baby exploded. Oh my god. My water broke. Crunch. Jeff became worried. Jeff, get me to a hospital, said Lydia. She went into a contraction. Oh my god. Oh my god. And she went into a contraction. Oh my god. Ouch! And hurry! With that, Jeff carried his wife to his car and they drove. Oh my god! I literally can't! Oh my god. And once at the hospital, Lydia was busy panting. Jeff then grabbed his wife's hand with both hands. Come on, Lydia, said Jeff. Push! Wait, where? They're at the hospital. I forgot. Lydia grunted and then passed out. The sound of a... Wow, that was fast. The sound of a baby boy's cry was heard. Wah, wah. Congratulations, you two, said the doctor. It's a healthy baby boy. The baby looked like Jeff with Lydia's hair color. This is real! And I swear to God, this is real. And this is real. I'm laughing so hard. I'm literally crying. Oh my God. Jeff, Lydia said, our baby, he's beautiful. Jeff smiled. I'm so happy right now. The baby cooed. Any idea on what you're going to name him? Said Amy. What's Amy doing here? Amy Rose? I was thinking Jacob, said Lydia. I like that, said Jeff. Jacob cooed. Welcome to the world, Jacob, Richland Woods, thought Jeff with a smile as he held his sleeping baby boy in his arms. Oh my God. That was insane. As far as I'm concerned, the War and Peace is on this Nokia-ass phone screen, and you just make shit up. I can't make this up. I can't make that up. Like, this is one of these times where I cannot make this up. Like, I can't. I'm incapable of it. I'm incapable. Bro, I'm not... I'm not lying. I swear to God. This is real. It was real. It was real. And I read it. And now it's in my brain and it'll never leave. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Sorry, I'm pissing in a cup. It's fat piss. I'm just kidding. I'm not pissing in a cup. I'm not. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. That's not what I'm doing. Let me blow my nose real quick. Hold on. I had mucus on my nose from crying. This story made me cry. It was beautiful. All right. Pregnancy. Yeah, giving birth. Don't know what was going on. Touching pregnant bellies. Great. Next story. Addicted to games. Whoa. I'm addicted to video games. You know we're not missing it. You're pissing in your ears. Yeah. That's better, I think. Maybe. Or worse. I don't know. Anime fan 220. With what? These nuts. You've heard go touch grass. Get ready for go touch pregnant bellies. God. God, no. Honestly, the funniest thing, I think, is like 12-year-olds writing stories about pregnancy. It's like the funniest shit because they really don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know how it works. It's like you're like a Google search away. This is so bad they're instant classic. Exactly. Okay, next story. Addicted to Games by Anime Fan 220. May 10th, 1999. Oh god. Hold on. I gotta fix my seating for this. I gotta sit up for this. Jesus Christ. The water and the crush. There's 7. Oh my god. Please, no. Oh my god. I have decided to finally write in this because I wanted to document my life alone. My name is Amanda, age 23 with dark brown hair and blue eyes, wearing thick rim glasses. No one who's 23 would write that. A brown jumper, some blue jeans, and I love to read books. Well, that's me anyway. I was in the shopping mall today. When waters are broken, does it sound like squeezing a bag of Lay's and it popping open? I mean, with how they described it, that's probably how it sounded when the baby exploded inside. And I saw a huge crowd around a game store. I don't usually play games, but I was interested in them, like Legend of Zelda. So I went to see what the fuss was about, and it turned out a new game had been released called Pokemon Red and Blue. It was somewhat interesting, so I decided to get a copy along with a Game Boy. Of course, it's right. Typical creepypasta joy. I just passed Kanto Route 1, and the game is fun. Collecting gym badges and Pokemon. Anyway, I should stop riding and keep playing. June 11th, 1999. It took you a month? Dear Diary, I finally beat Pokemon. The game was amazing, except for Lavender Town. That place creeps me out. But anyway, I plan to get more games in the future. November 17th, 2000. Hello, Diary. Today I have something special to talk about, and that's a new Zelda game. It's called Majora's Mask, and it's a really creepy game, but now I have to go play it now, so... December 24th, 2000. I'm high. Right now I'm playing more games. Yay! Usually I would spend time with my family, but I don't have time for them. Just games. Okay, whose parent, like, villainized video games for them? This is what it feels like. Also, thank you for shitting. December 27th. Hello, today my friend tried to make me stop playing and spend time with my family, and when I refused, he took my Nintendo 64 and I couldn't cope with it. Maybe I should stop, but I just can't. Question mark, question mark. I need help. I don't know what day or it is. I'm just, please help. It feels like my life is ruined and that is not... What? Exaggerating? Exaggerating? Oh god, this was written by a 5-year-old. I feel like I'm dead inside. Like nothing can help me now. I shouldn't have played those games. February 17th, 2001. Okay, get ready for this. Get ready for this. Diary entry, by the way. Diary entry. A woman was found dead in her apartment last night. A police report says that someone heard screaming last night, and when police arrived, they saw a woman dressed in a brown jumper and a pair of thick rimmed glasses hanging from the ceiling, and the rope seemed to be a controller of some sort. Oh my god! They say she read a diary about what she did alone, and it seemed to be playing video games. It was also reported she left a message behind in her last entry saying, "Help me," as is repeated through the whole diary. Her death will not be forgotten, and may she rest in peace. And remember, video games can be bad as well as good. Maybe not hanging yourself bad, but still bad for other things. What? I knew it. Whose parent villainized video games for them? I want to know. I want to know. Who did it? Whose youth pastor was like, video games are from the devil? Wow. Pound. Yay. Addicted to video games, everybody. I just read the next title. Let me get my way. I need to compose myself. I need to catch my breath. Rest my voice. Ease my thoughts. Jesus Christ. What the hell? What the hell? Why is this happening? What is this? Like, how do people... I mean, I can't really ask that question because I used to write really shitty fan fiction in the past. I mean, I read it live on stream. Live on stream! That was awful. That's probably the most embarrassing time of my life. Alright, next story. Parappa the Killer. By Shinu Filmsby. The narrator's friend Jason introduces him to Parappa the Rapper game. Okay. I'm just gonna say Sonic.exe, Binge Round, all that shit, they're bad. They're bad. They're really shitty. The only reason why they're popularized is because 10-year-olds are like, oh my god, this is the scariest thing that ever read in their lives. That's the only reason why it was popularized. That's the only reason why any of the creepypasta shit was popular. Because 12-year-olds were literally like, I love you, Binge Round. Like, literally. Thank God I was not a creepypasta kid. I was an anime kid, which is probably... I was a Sonic kid and an anime kid, which is probably worse. But at least I wasn't a creepy... Listen, at least I wasn't creepypasta, okay? I was close. No, I wasn't. I was too much of a pussy. I was too scared of the fucking stories. I was like, oh my god, Legend of Zelda Poopy Pasta is gonna come into my room and kill me. There are creepypasta maps in Little Big Planet? That's actually kind of based. But basically, literally, Sonic.exe. I was playing Sonic the Hedgehog, and my game went dark and red and scary, and blood came from Sonic's eyes. I was playing Mario, and the map went super scary, and blood came from Mario's eyes. I was playing Legend of Zelda, and then the map turned scary, and then Link's eyes began to bleed. Okay, these are so not scary. I'm going to get some sleep. Alright, thanks for showing up, Ed, and hanging out. Have a great sleep, gamer. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm not shitting myself. I swear to God. I'm wearing a diaper. Well, that also means that doesn't entail that I'm shitting myself. It really isn't. Shut up. Alright. Wrap of the killer. I had an urge to play the whole game after I left Jason's house. I knew I didn't have an opportunity to go to his house again today to play the game, so I decided to go tomorrow. The next day, I woke up and ran to my friend's house. I tried to open the door, but it was locked. I then discovered that my friend must have moved away from the house last night, still having the urge to play. I drove my bicycle to the local game store with my allowance money. Sorry. When I got there, I looked at every shelf for the game. I finally found it in the corner of the store. I grabbed it and gave it to the cashier. I was feeling lucky to the fact that this was the only copy left in the whole store. I paid for it and drove home as fast as I could. Drove your bicycle. You ride your bicycle. It's literally the song. I like to ride my bicycle. It's literally in the song. Like, how can you mess that up? Okay, anyways. When I got home, I then ran to my room and started the game. When the start screen showed up on my television screen, something was slightly off. Ugh! When I played the game with Jason, I remember the start screen showing the rapping dog dancing or doing this jig in the middle of the screen. My start screen contained the title and copyrights, but showed no dog. I decided not to care and played on. The game somehow skipped through the whole intro and directed me immediately to the first level. I then knew something was very wrong. There was no Onion Sensei and dog in the dojo. The dojo was empty, and all I can hear is the music, but not the rapping. Here we go. I'm telling you, it's the same thing for every single game creepypasta. It's like, it was something was off and weird and not like the regular game. It's the same thing. It was the same all throughout the next 4 levels. Missing characters and ongoing music, played without any rapping. When I made it to the last level, what I saw was disturbing. I saw all of the characters all piled up on the stage. The characters had their eyeballs pulled off, intestines pulled out of their assholes. Wow! And bullet holes all over their bodies. Oh my god. Then behind the pile of carcass was the rapping dog holding an axe in one hand and a knife in the other. But where are the bullet holes from? Wait, what? Where's the gun? The camera... Oh my god. The camera then zoomed into his face. His face was also missing eyeballs, and he had sharp teeth having realistic blood. Same. It's the same. It's a gun sword. His eyes were missing and there was blood on his face. It's the same thing! That makes everything look scary, is when it has no eyes and teeth and blood. He pointed the knife at the camera and said, "You're next." After that, everything went back on black on the television. I was then directed to the start screen minutes later. The start screen now showed the dog doing his jig and looking normal. At this point, I was crying my eyes out, scared of what I just saw. I pissed myself. I ripped the game out, broke it in two, and threw the game away. Until this day, I will never play a music game ever again. Wow. A wrap of the killer, everybody. Whoa! Whoa! It hurts. It genuinely hurts. Just a bit. I know it's just a bit. Just a little bit. Yeah! Next story is game time. Oh my god. This is probably some kind of horrible romance thing, but no actual romance happens in this chapter. Narrator, rap rat in name. Oh no. This is by Flaming Leopard 32. Reader X humanized rap rat. Who the fuck is rap? I'm looking this up. Shut up. Is this romance? Oh my god, why? But why? Why? Humanized. Oh, sorry. Humanized rap rat. There's no such thing. I will show you guys a picture of this guy, okay? This is rap rat. Hopefully you'll be able to see it in the really bad display that I showed. That's what he looks like. This is him. The Reader X Rap Rat. But humanized. By the way, so it's not... It's still bad. It's still bad. I don't know what this is. Caution, will contain adult language. Oh my god, no. Prologue. Is Rap Rat single? No, they're with the reader. I guess this is for you. Alright, chat. Chat X humanized Rap Rat. Are you ready? Prologue. You stared slack-jawed at your television screen, eyeing the grotesque creature that had just appeared from a hole in the image of cheese on the screen. I'm trying to read the erotic fan fiction of Rap Rat. You please stop shitting! This wasn't what you had been expecting. The game was called Rap Rat, and this thing on the screen was clearly a human. He did, however, have large rat ears, a skinny pink tail, and overly large buck teeth. Still, its eyes were rather off-putting. They seemed to be cold and dead, with little emotion to bring them to life besides a tinge of what you had decided was probably insanity. The way it looked at you made you shiver uncomfortably, so you averted your eyes from the screen, trying to think of something else. However, when a rather annoying voice reached your ears, you turned your attention back to the TV.
Oh, come on, honey. Were you expecting a buddy? Because you got what you paid for and perhaps a bit more. So maybe I look weird, but let's even the score. At least I'm not the one who looks like a whore.
The rat man stated, laughing a bit. Oh my god. Whoa, I thought this was supposed to be a game for kids, you exclaimed, throwing your hands up into the air in surprise. This thing was freaky. It practically read your mind and then insulted you as though it knew for a fact that you were the only person in the room.
A game for kids, this may be.
Is this the Riddler?
A game for kids, this may be, but there aren't any kids here that I can see. So if you'll do me a favor and give me your name, I promise you, baby, I'll give you the same.
The man before you placed his hands on his hips, staring at you impatiently as he waited for you to respond to his request. There was no way this could just be a coincidence. The rat had to be aware of you and your surroundings in order to be... First the Joker, now the... There's no way this could just be a coincidence. The rat had to be aware of you and your surroundings in order to be able to respond to you like that. It was pretty creepy, and you kind of wanted to turn the TV off now, but there's no telling what the rat man would do. So you took a deep breath and tried to calm yourself down before finally speaking. My name is Chat. You stated clearly and loudly.
So it's Chat, is it? That's really pretty, I've got to say, but right in this moment, it's time to play. The name's Rap Rat, and I'm the boss. You'd better listen to me, or I'll use your spine as floss. This game might seem simple, but it's not really fair, because you'll see lots of things that will give you a scare. You can quit now if you'd like, but that would only be worse, so don't try it, or you just might end up in a hearse. Now the timer's been set. And all your chips are in. Good luck to you, pal, and let the game begin. Yeah, spinous floss wouldn't really... That doesn't seem very... That sounds terrible. Why would you want to do that? Rap Rat snarled in a demonic voice before the TV shut off. You stared in horror at the television for a moment, waiting for something to happen. He might need braces. Time went by. When nothing happened, you got up and left the room. Or at least you would have if you could. But no matter how hard you tried to stand up, you were unable to. It was as though someone had superglued your butt to the couch. As you struggled to free yourself from the couch's grip, a loud revving sound made itself known. You turned your head to the front door, only to see that a chainsaw was currently slicing through it. A sharp cry of fear left your mouth. Ah! You began desperately jerking upwards in the hopes of freeing yourself, but it was useless. Thinking quickly, you looked around the room for anything that you could use to defend yourself. A sharp butcher knife sat upon the coffee table in front of you, and you wondered briefly if it had been there before. Swiftly, you lashed your arm out and attempted to grab the object, which was rather difficult to do, as the table was a little out of your reach, but you stretched your arm towards it regardless. The intruder destroyed the door just as you managed to get your hands on the knife. Rap Rat burst into the room, chainsaw in hand, looked at you and smiled creepily before rushing you. A squeak left your lips, not having been prepared for this. Your eyes snapped shut, and you stabbed the rat man in the chest just as he came near you. I don't think that's how that works, whatever. Suddenly, the revving of the chainsaw stopped, and in its plate was a sputtering sound. Opening your eyes once again, you saw that rat's shirt was stained dark red, and he had a rather serious look on his face. You win this round, but the game's not over, he snarled. Was that a sneak peek? No! No! The full version isn't there. Well. Yeah, with a butcher knife. You just stab a bit. They blow my nose again. I don't know why my nose is... Maybe it's allergies. I don't know. There's pollen out here in the woods. Get it out. I don't even have a nose. I'm gaslighting myself. Mario Kart 666. This one's narrator is British. Also, Waluigi talks in it. So if anyone could do an impression of him, that would be Boss. Well, time for my bad impressions, everybody. Here we go. I have to be British, too. By Wario Girl. Okay. Time to be British. And also Waluigi. I was angry at Nintendo. My favorite character from the Mario series was knocked off from Mario Kart 7. I was actually annoyed and a little hurt, but of course, what else could I do? The only way they would listen to me, and many Waluigi fans, is by money. And I love it. After Mario Kart 7's release, I dismissed its existence. I didn't like it and I didn't want it. That was my problem, of course, but it got me wondering why. Why would they do such a thing and replace Waluigi with many useless characters, such as a goddamn Wiggler and Metal Mario? It sounds like Gordon Ramsay is British! You know what I thought of? Oh, it's Sim. You know what I thought of? It was possibly because they hated Waluigi. How wrong I was. A few months passed, and I was tempted to buy Mario Kart. Yes. I used to play it many times with my friends, but I never owned the game itself. I got connected to my old DS with them, enjoying them as a shy guy. We had fun, but Waluigi was missing from the equation. I thought it was about time I gave my DS a little more attention and went searching for a Mario Kart DS. I bought one second hand from a game store and was eager to play on it. But when I took the cartridge out of the case, it was a simple black slab, a typical DS game wearing a white label. On the label, in blue handwriting, was Mario Kart 6. How peculiar, I thought. Perhaps the owner lost the sticker of the original game, or perhaps it was a fake. Hoping to prove myself wrong about the false game, I grabbed my DS and inserted the game in. Do you want that? Do you want that British accent? I was greeted by the typical cheery Mario introduction, but I've noticed that it announced the game as Mario Kart 6. I personally didn't know a Mario Kart DS's introduction screen looked like, so I couldn't compare it and prove myself wrong. The game wasn't fake. Mario Kart 6, that was the game itself. I would have normally turned the DS off as soon to get back. Straight away, but the appearance of the introduction has drawn me into some sort of curious hurricane. I wanted to see more, just to see out of curiosity what it was like. I was amazed. Starting from the one-player option, I instantly chose Waluigi. God, I hate this. I noticed that it did give me the options of which card I liked. It was already loading. That was when I saw Waluigi on my screen. Just standing there, waiting for my commands, like the actual 3D style Mario game. With the freedom of exploring the world around me, I made him move around as if unbelieving what I was seeing, and I felt a smile glow on my face. Oh my god. I hate this. What was I doing? This game was already... Oh my god. That fucking NFT. This game was already awesome. It was if a Waluigi. Big crinkling smile. Those are my smiles. Big crinkling smile. It was as if Waluigi was strong in his own game, as corny as that sounds, but I was so pleased at buying the game, it looked official enough. Perhaps it was a Japanese game that wasn't supposed to be in England, or maybe it wasn't even supposed to be anywhere. But each time I returned to my game save data, something seemed to have changed. My DS acted as if it was struggling to load my save data. There came a point where the loading screen was now nothing but a black screen. I stared at the top screen. The blackness was nothing but a void. But soon, a message appeared in its typical white Mario themed font. How do I do Waluigi? Why did you choose me, Wario girl? Speak! That was the message. Beside the message was the racing icon of Waluigi, just grinning. I stuttered for a moment. Stuttered for a moment. I named my DS after my username, so it shook me a little without realizing there was no way of typing anything, and I was alone, so a little too drawn to the game, I obeyed it. Your character already has pretty... Why is that? You came at the worst time. You came at the worst time, Sam. God damn it. It said that the character was British. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do my funny British accent. Oh my god. Okay. I can't stop now. I'm already too far into the story. I'm almost done. It's fine. Wait, what? It's because I love you. I replied honestly, as if I was really talking to my favorite character. For a time, nothing happened. The screen flushed into blackness again. I blinked. Then he spoke to me again, something that tore up my throat. Liar! That's my Waluigi impersonation, by the way. So is it what it looks like? The writing this time was crooked and red. The appearance of it startled me, but the message made my heart stop. How could my own DS, a fictional character, call me a liar? They weren't even alive. Not even human. To be continued. For the applause for the... Who is this? Wario girl. I thought Sim was already reading. It was fun this whole time. Also, hi, Sim. I hope you're... No, Sim has a nice voice. I sounded like a Londoner from the Victorian era that beat up people for coppers and coins, whatever they called them back in the day. Oh, we're reading really bad creepypasta. I kidnapped you guys. I kidnapped chat, and I took everyone to the woods to read bad creepypastas because it's camp. It's Camp Cringe Day 5. Day 5? Day 5. Day 5. It's Day 5. I thought it... What? I forgot what day it was. All right. Alex and Mario. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex. Alex was the older brother of Sarah Camp. One day, Alex received a game from an old... What is with all of the game creepypastas? Stop. I hate it. I hate them. Old man in a van, which he said, if people buy this game, they begin to play it, but they never finish it. Know why? Because they never lived to finish it. Which Alex never believed that was true. So he bought the game and went home to play it. As he got home and opened the case, he found a note saying, "Find me, find 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 me." He thought it was like a hide-and-seek game or something. Who would think that? I'd be like, I'm not buying this game. You feel? You dig? So he put the CD in his NES and grabbed a controller. The game turned on and it played the Super Mario World theme, but the name on the title was Mario. And he was confused. But he started playing it, and he found all sorts of strange things happening in the game and became even more confused, but he kept playing anyway. As he finished the level, a scary Mario face Stop eating the beans in the trunk! Stop it! They're almost gone! So I went to an old yard sale, bought a copy of a SNES game with the label turned off and said Mario 64 wrote on it. But when I plugged it into my SNES, Mario hopped out of the screen and started huffing my toenails. No! 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 No, 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 no! Oh yeah. As he finished the level, a scary Mario face popped up with a screamer, and he got scared. Ah! Then he heard a voice, and then he... Stop shitting yourself. Then he said, "Who's there?" Oh, wait. Oh, then the face in the game responded to him saying, "You really want to know?" "What?" Alex said. The face replied, "Your worst nightmare." "My worst nightmare?" Alex said. And the lights went out and Alex said, "What's going on?" Then he heard his little sister's voice and said, "Sarah, is that you?" Then Sarah appeared, which was actually Mario disguised as me. Then said, "Sure is." Alex screamed and said, "Sarah?" Then me/Mario said, "Wanna play?" Then said in a demonic voice, "Let's-a go!" Then Alex screamed and ran to the door, and then Mario kept teleporting and was trying to catch him, but then Alex kicked Mario away and opened the door and ran outside. Alex was trying to run away from Mario before he ends up dead, but Mario kept teleporting and blocking his exit. But Alex kept running, but then he got trapped by a dead end. Then turned around and saw Mario. Mario wasn't going to kill Alex. He was going to possess him and take over his body and use it as a murder weapon. What? What's so special about Alex? So Mario possessed Alex, and Alex turned gray with jet black eyes, black hair, and it looks like he's tired, but like he's never slept for years. I'm gonna choke to my drink. It's nothing personal, kid. He communicates through games. If you quit the game Alex set up for you, then he'll crawl out of your TV screen in the middle of the night and walks to your bed. Then his teeth turn into sharp canine teeth with blood and bites you. Then begins to eat you and kill you. Maybe Alex will come after you next. Princess Sarah 64, everybody. Alex. Nice. Oh my god. There's so many. There's so many! Merry Christmas is the next one. I wish to point out that the following is completely devoid of line breaks or paragraphs. There are a bunch of characters here. Annabelle, Jackson, Rosie, Jack, and Nat the narrator plus surprise character. I've color-coded them for your convenience. Oh, thank you, person who made this list. By Akvaria. Alright. December 23rd, 1778. Excuse me. Did you know about the hidden Walmart passages? The what? Is this another creepypasta? I have to know. This is important. This is for research. Hooray! School is finally over! She smiled widely and jumped from joy as one of her closest friends poked her shoulder. Hey, Jackson! Knock it off! She acted rather goofy as she turned around. You know, I don't like being poked, she pouted as Jason giggled back to her. Oh, lighten up, Annabelle. It's almost Christmas. He flailed his arms around as he grinned, acting like a sweet friend he usually is. Well, that's true. How about you, Rosie and Jack? Come over to my place for the event at, let's say, 5 p.m.? She asked, and she smiled happily, eager to know if they would come for a fun time as Jackson laughed back and winked. It's a date! The fuck? Okay. Annabelle blushed a bit as she looked away, grumbling. How could that be a date when there are 4 of us? Stop! Shut it! Jackson shrugged as his head tilted on the side. You may be right about that one. Oh, sorry. You may be right about that one. I actually gave them all the same voice. Annabelle looked up again, but then realized they were the only ones in the classroom. Oh, damn. We should be going. Jackson looks around as he mumbled, yeah. Annabelle blushed bright as she stormed out of the classroom, catching up to her friends. Some boring business where he introduced Rosie and Jack, her siblings, Annabelle's grandma, who is a grandma. December 25th, 3 p.m. For the past day, Grandma and Annabelle were cleaning and preparing for the guests so they could feel like home. So they would feel like home. But little do they know, they had an unwanted visit from someone they expected the least to come around this time of the season. Grandma heard knocking on the door, thinking that could be Jackson, Jack, and Rosie, who were expected to come much later. She opened the door and she sees her son holding a knife at her as his wife stays there on the side, encouraging him to kill her. She tried to close the door, she tries to close. Oh my god. Really? All this is giving me a stroke. She tried to close the door shut, but to her dismay, they came in too quickly for her to do so. Her own son stabbed her multiple times in the chest and abdomen as his wife was just standing there watching how he brutally attacks and slathers his own mother. After 50 stab wounds. Oh my Jesus. Oh, you got a new thing.
You didn't even hear the door?
No.
Wow.
Oh. Arise here, everybody. I'm reading Back Creepypastas. Can I look at it?
It's just yours, but red.
He got a cool water bottle. He got a cool new water bottle. I want to see.
I also got the same one you have, but it has like this carry handle.
Oh, cool. Ooh. That's a nice color. That's a better color than my color.
I was gonna get black, but then I was like,
Get the red.
the red.
Here you go. I have to continue reading. 58 stab wounds, and I want to give them a chance. Man, I love Detroit Become Human.
Got your knife?
I think it's a drawer?
Oh.
I don't know.
Hi, everybody.
It's Aurora, everybody. He just shit at the door. It stinks. It really stinks in here. Help. Help. After 50 stab wounds, she couldn't take it anymore. And she...
Seeing who's in chat.
Give me space, I'm trying to write! She dies on the living room floor as Annabelle relaxes in the tub, unaware that her dad just killed her grandma. How? Like they were screaming. Aurora, did you see the NFT?
No, I haven't looked at my
Look.
phone's dead.
Look. There you go, Aurora. Your special NFT.
That's fucking great.
How'd she not realize? Like, she should hear the screaming, right? Her parents hear some splashing caused by Annabelle's legs going up and down from the water. They rushed up the stairs, but then became very cautious when they were approaching the bathroom. And then for a brief moment of silence, they coming rushing in, scaring Annabelle to the core. She tried to scream for help from her grandma, but she was already dead. Her dead closed her mouth, thinking the neighbors might hear her as she tries to let loose from Dad's grip, but before she can even react, her mom pulls her down into the bathtub once more. Her dad lets go of her mouth as both Mom and Dad grabbed her by the throat, pushing her downwards into the water. Annabelle struggles to breathe as her arms flail, all of them, scratching their arms, but to no avail. After just a minute, her face turns blue and she dies. Her arms fall down, restricting all resistance. After killing her daughter, her dad finishes off by baking... what? By baking a cross mark on her chest with a sharp knife. Blood escapes from the wound, making the water bloody. The parents are amused by the sight and call it for the day. All right, kill the grandma and the daughter. Let's go get some drinks. Woo, woo, woo. They come out of the house calmly as if nothing happened within these past 50 minutes. Okay, first of all, it doesn't take 50 minutes to do that. It probably took like 10 minutes to stab the grandma, and then it takes like what, like 30 seconds to drown somebody? It doesn't take that long to drown somebody. Fart sound, thank you. Doesn't take, that entire scene would not take 50 minutes. It would have taken about 10, 15 minutes, give or take. Oh, it's still oh, it's not over. I thought it was over. Jackson, Rosie, and Jack arrived at the home. They knock on the door wait. Oh, okay. I thought it was at the same time. What's taking them so long? Jack is concerned. I don't know, dear brother, but I have a bad feeling about this. Rosie seems more worried as Jackson was in panic, and he tries to break in. Whoa, Jackson, calm down. Creepy poop stuff. Jack tries to console him, but Jackson shacked his head, sorry. Something is wrong, very wrong. She wouldn't take this long to answer the damn door. He slams the door out of frustration and worry. Brother! Rosie is very worried and eager to get in. Alright, Jack backs up and kicks the door open. The moment they stepped in, they see the lifeless body, an elderly lady laying face up on the floor. Rosie screamed. Jack was shocked by the sight, covering his eyes. And Jackson immediately starts searching for Annabelle. And after 3 minutes of searching, he finds Annabelle's body in a bloody bathtub. Annabelle! Jackson screams as loud as he can as Rosie and Jack run upstairs. Dream creepy oh god, no. Seeing Annabelle's dead body in Jackson's arm. Annabelle! It breaks out crying, but little does he know, out of the lifeless body of hers come out her spirit. Annabelle gasps to see Jackson holding her, or so she thinks. She blushes and stands up. Hey Jackson, I'm alright. She reaches out her hand to his head, but it goes right through him. She's shocked and sees her body just below herself. I'm a ghost! No one sees her or hears her. She sees Rosie and Jack kneeling down to comfort Jackson. She sobs and flies away, far away from her own home. Out of confusion and despair, she flies all the way to the other side of the country, sobbing and crying, realizing that she was killed, remembering the last moments of her life as she looks upon the scar left on her chest. I see her and I approach her. What? Oh, is this a self-insert? Okay. Hey, enough sobbing, girl. She looks at me confused. You can see me? I nod back at her. Yeah, I'm not human, so I can. She smiles at me as her eyes are still in tears, hugging me. I'm glad someone can see me. I hug her back and say, don't worry, my little one. I'll take care of you. I peek her hollow body up and smile down at her. Oh, and by the way, you can call me Nat. She smiles. I'm Annabelle. Nice to meet you, Nat. I smile down at her and kiss her forehead. Whoa, bro. A little bit of a boundary break right there. I just kiss her forehead. Like, wow, that's fucking creepy. My pleasure to meet you, Annabelle. Now let's go to my home. I'm sure you will feel better once again. She smiled happily and hugs my right arm. Why is your ear in the phone? Oh my god. There's that better? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's become a part of me. I'm fused to the phone. I'm addicted to my phone. Okay, it's over. That was it. That was the story. Wow. 50 minutes. 50 minutes, everybody. 50 minutes. Can you fucking believe it? Every day it blows my mind. Oh my god. Every day it blows my mind. Alright. Spooky poems. I'm not reading this. Why are there so many poems? Oh, they're all poems. What? Oh, wait. Creepypasta tag. Okay. On Tumblr. Tumblr creepypastas, we're getting to the good stuff. I'll read a few more, and then we'll raid Nocturnal. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna hide it in case I fucking open it. It's like some weird shit. No! It ceased to exist! What about this one? No! First creepypasta. No! Oh my god, these are all deleted. This sucks. Damn it. Strange events. How to make a creepypasta OC. Oh my god. If it's a human, don't give them animal features. Don't make them cute. They're creepypastas, goddammit. Try your best to not make it look like yourself. It's too restricting in making a character based off of someone who actually exists. Read your favorite creepypastas and include the characteristics you enjoy in that story into your character. Don't go overboard or underboard. Try to make them in between. Give them strengths and weaknesses. Don't make them invincible. Is there another story? Please! They're just telling people how to write. I don't care. No. Oh my god, we actually read everything. We actually read all the creepypastas. Holy shit. I didn't think we'd do that. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Really bad creepypastas. Creepypastas. Okay. What is this? We're gonna read like one or two more. One more. We'll read one more. If I can find one. Abandoned. Was this troll pasta or is this like actually... Like, you know what I mean? Like, is this an actual... Or is this just, like, intentionally, like... Oh my god! It's oh my god. No way. Adventure Time Lost episode. We're doing this one. So one day, I was looking up some Adventure Time episodes on Amazon when I saw something that caught my eye at the bottom of the third page. It said, "Never before seen Adventure Time Lost episodes, season 10 rare." There was a DVD in the picture and said, "Adventure Time unaired episode" in dark gray Sharpie. It was only $1 and it came in the mail 2 days later. I popped the DVD in and got a chair. At first, the theme song was in G major and no one was there. Whoa, G major! It then showed the treehouse, but it was really dark. The windows had black voids and the sky was dark and stormy. It cut to Finn's room. Jake then burst in and threw a chair at him. It hit him right in the head and he started to bleed. All Jake did was laugh for 23 seconds. He then walked out of the room and the scene cut to the dining room. Jake and Bimo were there eating dinner. Finn brought up the chair incident to Bimo, and then Bimo said, "Well, did you ever think you deserved it?" He then told Jake to do it again, and he did. Everyone just sat there and laughed at Finn, who was bleeding again. Then it cut to Finn in his room. He was pacing back and forth and talking to himself. He said, "They think they can just threaten me like that? Well, not anymore. This is the last straw." He then grabbed a knife from under his bed and walked into the bathroom. Jake was taking a shower. Finn sneaked up behind him and stabbed him. Blood was flying everywhere. Jake was screaming really loudly. I had to turn down the volume because I thought that my neighbors would hear it and call the police. And then showed Bimo getting in a car and driving off to the store. Finn popped up behind him again to strangle him. Bimo? Strangle? What? You just break it. The car was swirling around. The car swerved into a tree and crashed. Finn jumped out of the car before he could get hurt. Next was Barry Nice. Barry Nice was getting a drink from the refrigerator. when Finn crawled out from under the kitchen table and stabbed Barry nice in the leg. Barry let out a scream and tried to run away, but fell instead. Finn beat and stabbed Barry, eventually killing him, and then cut to Loser asking Finn where everybody went. He said, "They all went out for dinner," and Loser said, "Without me." Fawn then cooked him steak laced with cyanide in and told Loser. Loser didn't believe Winner and told him to go away. Finn then gave Loser the steak and he took a bite. He instantly fell to the floor, all the while Winner was watching. Winner said, "You killed Loser." He then pulled out a gun and shot Finn. Finn survived and also got a gun. An all-out gunfight then ensued. Finn won. By sneaking out of the house, he then got a shovel and quickly dug out a grave from the ground. He got in a car and threw the grenade at the house. He drove away. The house and exploded into pieces. For the rest of the episode, it was just Finn killing everyone that he saw. Finn had a Joker moment. That's the episode. The last scene showed Finn at the graveyard and the dead corpses of everyone in the land of Ooh and said, "I'm going to find you." Instead of credits, there was Chinese text translated to, "Finn is coming for you fast. You cannot hide." The DVD ended from there. Then Finn knocked at the door and I opened it and Finn killed me. Finn killed me. That's how I'm writing this because I'm dead. Oh my god. All right. We're going to raid Nocturnal. We're going to raid Nocturnal. Finn killed me. That's how I'm writing this. Did I spell it right? All right, paw. All right, everybody. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry this is a short stream. I'm a very fast reader, I guess. Or maybe there wasn't a lot of stories. I don't know. Regardless, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow. It's Sonic Day. Tomorrow is Sonic Day. I swear to God, it's going to be based. Tomorrow's going to be absolutely fucking based. All right, tomorrow's Sonic Day. Sonic streams, Sonic fanfiction, all sorts of shit. It's going to be all Sonic. It has to be. The greater good. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Sticky stream, sticky raid. It's a raid message. Peace out, everybody. See you later, gamers. Yeah.